Ladies and gentlemen, Psalms 41 says, I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined unto me and heard my cry. Psalms 41:1 says, Blessed is he that considereth the poor, and the Lord will deliver him in the time of trouble. When you care for others, and you live by love, love will save you, because others will care for you. Let's think about the victims again of Hurricane Marie, especially the people in Puerto Rico and the Caribbean who have been totally devastated, the people of Florida as well. Let's keep the people who are victims of Hurricane Harvey in our hearts, as well as Hurricane Irma, and the people in Mexico who suffered from the earthquake. Let's talk about the killers in the middleweight division and the guys at the top. Well, you know this is a killer right here. He also the lineal champion. You know what I'm saying? He the guy everybody want to shoot at because he's currently the pay-per-view king in boxing. You know what I'm saying? So everybody gonna shoot. They're gonna have shots at him. Everybody wanna fight him. You know what I'm saying? Then you got this dude, Gennady Golovkin, Triple G. He's the unified champion right now. He's the WBA, WBC, and IBF champion. Alright, cool. Then we got Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs, man, arguably you can say he beat Gennady Golovkin. This cat hungry. This cat calling out everybody. He called out Billy Joe Saunders. He called out David Lemieux. He called out Gennady Golovkin. He called out Canelo Alvarez. You know, he calling out everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because this boy is hungry. This boy actually signed a deal with HBO and went across with Eddie Hearns to HBO to find these cats so he can fight them. You know what I'm saying? Then we got this killer here. This just a killer. His name is Jamal Charlo. Y'all don't know about him. Made a big noise down in Super Welter. Alright? Killer. Moved up to 160. This killer here gonna cause lots of trouble for everybody. Okay? He a little bit inexperienced, he a little bit green, but he gonna learn on the job. You know what I'm saying? He got the best trainer in the world, Ronnie Shields, training him. One of the best trainers at least. So you know, this killer here, you gotta watch out for this guy's the real deal. I'm telling you guys now. I don't know if he can beat Canelo. I don't know if Canelo will beat him. I really don't know. Canelo got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. And you know, Jamal Charlo, he got skills, but he still don't got that experience. So I can't really say. You know what I mean? I don't know, but this killer can kill. You know, this killer's a killer. Okay, that's all I gotta say about him. Demetrius Boo Boo Andre has moved up to 160. Let me say that again. Demetrius Boo Boo Andre has moved up to 160. Alright? That's another assassin. Okay? He a smiling assassin. He like to make jokes, but he's an assassin. Alright? His record is he's undefeated in the pros. He's very, very quick. He's a sharp, quick southpaw. Now, he has vulnerabilities that have not been exploited because he hasn't really faced opposition that could exploit his vulnerabilities. Nonetheless, he got vulnerabilities. I would love to see him go up against the Charlos. I would love to see him go up against Canelo. I would love to see him go up against Jacobs. I would love to see him go up against GGG. I would love to see him go up against all the top-notch guys like David Lemieux, etc. I'm telling you, man, this guy, this southpaw, he got the goods. He just not been in operation very often with high-caliber opposition. So because of that, you know, I don't know how this boy would fare with, you know, killers. You know, there are lots of killers up in this division. So we'll see how he fares. I can't really say because he hasn't really faced any top-tier, top-level opposition except for Vanes Matarosian in Super Welter. So we'll see. This the last one. He's the WBO champion. His name is Billy Joe Saunders. He's got skills, got some ability. Has been underperforming of late. The best I ever seen him perform against was that tall, lanky guy who got a lot of heart and comes back. Was the former WBO champion. You know, and the names that I haven't mentioned here are Peter Quillen, Hassan Ndam, and David Lemieux. These are also some of top tier middleweights. David Lemieux is not so. He's kind of like so-so. Hassan Ndam so-so. Peter Quillen, I think, is a really good bona fide middleweight, but he got knocked out by Jacobs, so we'll see how his career fares out. But that's the name of the middleweight game. I just thought I would talk about the killers. I talk about the top guys at the top right now. They got titles or whatever. And I'll talk about the other guys who may not be that great as them, but you know, they're in there. We got a lot of talent a lot of mix of all kinds of stuff in the middleweight division. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out. I have my suspicions who will reach the top, but we'll just have to see it play out. On that note, you guys have a great one.